Oh, hi, Ace. Hi, guys. You're staying home from school again? Awesome. Or not so awesome if you're feeling ill, but at least you get to miss lessons and avoid people, I guess. Hello, Lost. Hi, Sarah. Hi, guys. You're making a lot of lives? Yep, because half term. I'm free. Free from the bounds of mortal suffering, which is untrue because I still somehow have homework. I beg that they let me be, but no. I'm never going to be that lucky, but oh well. Hi, bisexual cookie. Half term is next week for you. Oh, lovely. What's half term? In some schools they do, or in certain countries, like I was completely confused by this too when I moved. They do like halfway through the term you'll have a week off to give yourself a break, which is pretty cool. But in South Africa we sort of just went for a solid 11 or 12 weeks and then had like 4 weeks off, and then another solid 11 or 12 weeks. But yeah, I think I may prefer half terms for like the sanctity of my own mental state. Yay. Yeah, half terms were a very strange concept to grasp with my little mortal mere mind. It was very strange. I was very confused when they were like, oh, so what are you doing over half term? I was like, what's half term? There's school next week. And they were like, no, you're off for a week. And I'm like, but there's school next week. And they're like, oh, no, you're off for a week. And I was like, but there's school next week. I never truly grasped it. Now I'm just like, there's no school next week? Finally! You sound like a smoker mixed with that one kid who never talked loudly during reading. Oh no. Hi, Rose. Yeah. Whenever I'm sick, I end up sounding mildly like a 12-year-old boy for some reason. Like, my voice just is funny. It's funky. Oh well. We love funky voices. Boingo, indeed. What should you draw? Random things. Items of many. Like, draw a little shelf, and on this shelf have cute little items, like strange items, you know, like a shelf of oddities or something, like crystals and skulls and butterflies and taxidermy, because that's really cool. Things like that. Things to add to like a strange vibe, you know? Hi, Black Red Mollusk. How are you? Hi, Tanjiro Kamado. I love Demon Slayer. I was kind of annoyed, but I love it. At least one of my favourite Hashira survive, so whatever. I'm not too bad. The most fabulous one lives, and that's survival of the fittest in my opinion. Is Netflix a country? By this point, I think so. I feel like Netflix would somehow like colonize like a large section of the world without anybody knowing. Like, it's just very Netflix coded. Like, I feel like Netflix should join the ranks with Duolingo. Like, just randomly, like, Netflix joining the ranks with Duolingo, because when I look at the Duolingo YouTube channel, I always forget they're a multi-billion-dollar company or something, because it's just strange. Do we go back on Monday? Good question. I don't know. Is there lore in the papers glued to the page? Nope, it's a piece of a magazine that I tore from my art homework and ripped up multiple times. Because I don't know why, there's something therapeutic in violently ripping up paper, sticking it down in unholy order, and allowing it to be meaningful to certain people who stare at it for long enough. I think this actual article I ripped up was something about the habitats of moths. First character to die breathing. Well, I beg to differ. Didn't Tanjiro's entire family kick the bucket apart from poor Nezuko? And, well, Tanjiro himself, but he wasn't there. Yay. Loving it so far, looks so cool. Thank you, No Name. But yeah, see, these pages are quite interesting to, like, look at. It says something about, wetland. Throated is kind of strange. Black Scoter? Moth. Told you it's about moths. I love moths. Well, yeah, technically Nezuko did kick the bucket, but we don't talk about that. Technically she's dead, but we don't talk about it. Because, I don't know, if she breathes and can be killed, can't be dead, can... Well, I guess you can die twice. According to the laws of certain physics. Hi. Oh, hi, Dr. Mentor. Are nuts a kind of fruit? Well, they're the pit of a fruit, usually. A pit of a fruit or a berry. I don't know, but I usually just sit here with a little bowl of nuts and I just eat these, like, almonds and all sorts of nuts. You're here again. Indeed. You're back. You're back. Ready for round 2. Yay. Huh? Oh, I unfortunately don't speak Arabic. I'd like to learn to speak it, but again, there are many languages I'd like to learn. And apparently you have to only do languages one at a time or you'll get overwhelmed, which I feel is wrong. So I'll probably be in the process of learning it at some point. You watch for the drawing? Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, unfortunately I can't speak Arabic, but if someone is willing to translate into Arabic, it would be awesome. It would be very chill. I didn't know there were different types of Arabic, actually. That's quite cool. I mean, I assumed there were variants, but that's quite cool. I found that really awesome. I love learning about little things about different countries. It's always fun. I like travelling too. I'm a little travel child. Hi, Lucia. I've travelled many parts of the globe and still I can't seem to understand anything. Anyway, yeah, you can give me some Arabic words. I will butcher the pronunciation and probably offend people, but I will try my best. Oh, hi, Void Businessman. I know you in real life. I just can't remember your name. Damn it. You're alive once more, indeed. Oh, wait, no. I realise your name again. Hi. Have I been to Europa? Oh, hi, Rambo is best. Europa as in Europe? Is England still part of Europe? I've been to Belgium and, well, I drove through France. That still doesn't count, though, because the only thing I saw was a French guy. It was just, like, it was in the middle of the countryside, and then my friend just screamed out the bus, just went, oh my gosh, it's a French guy, and everyone was like, oh my gosh, a French guy, where? And that's basically the whole France interaction. It was, like, one of the most funny things ever. Alright. Lots of eyes. I don't know whether drawing eyes is strange or just fun. I find it fun. And then I don't want to ruin too much of the actual magazine pieces because they give like a funny little crack thing, and I like that. I like that they give off that vibe. They give like a very fun vibe, and it's fun when they have fun vibes. Oh, bye Black Red Among Us. Alright, I'm pulling out the ink. It's right here. I'm going to put it over here where I'm definitely going to knock it over onto my carpet. But if I do so, it won't be too harsh. Oh well, we don't mind. I just have to outline the guts. Alright, and then look at this. Insane attempt at penmanship. That's quite funny. This eye over here, down here, like, lines up completely with the chat. So I keep thinking someone new is, like, writing, but it's not. It's just the eye. It's just the eye that just looks like someone is actually typing, but it's not. You love drawing. Oh wait, no, that's what it means. Okay, I see. I will try. Ana Uhib al-Resm. Is that how you say it? I'm sorry, I'm trying to pull what little knowledge I have of, well, I'm trying to put together my French and Dutch knowledge and see if pronunciation will cut me some slack. It usually won't, but that's okay. Alright, I'll move this up so you guys can see my little plate of guts. Anybody else here love a little plate of guts? Alright. All you know is hola. Oh well. We need to do a challenge of making our own language. I have my own language. It's called Runic. There's an official alphabet on my channel, actually. And you can use it to decode a lot of my animations to find actually dark and mostly gut-wrenching. What's the most annoying rule at my school? I'm not sure, actually. I know there's like one, there was one that really annoyed me and I can't remember it now, so it must not have annoyed me enough. I remember for a period of time, I did study Islam as a religion, because I do like studying religion. Religion is quite interesting and fun to study. And then I get to talk about it to a boy in my maths class, because he's very smart and really good with all, like, he knows everything about almost every religion. And it's really cool to talk to someone about that. So we can have spirited conversation. Oh, hair colour. Yeah, we can't dye our hair unless it's natural colours. Oh, and we can't wear leg warmers anymore for some reason, or have nose studs. I mean, I don't have piercings, but I just find it strange why leg warmers are banned when leg warmers mostly add to our, frankly, unstylistic uniforms. Which were not designed for style, they were designed for control, which is fine. I don't mind. Not being able to leave school in any time. Alright, so we have this little plate of guts, and this little plate of guts is adorable. My adorable little plate of guts brings great joy and great happiness to many people. Draw Bob in the corner. I'll draw Bob in this corner over here. Here you go, Bob. Bob. It's Bob. We love Bob. Alright, so I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna... Why do I feel like this would be really cool if there were just teeth jutting out of it for some reason? Oh, I see. Consider yourself saying a girl's name, like Anna. Oh. I see, thank you. That's good tips. How draw baby Percy in the top right corner? I may do. It'll take me some time, but I may do. Alright, I'm gonna have, oh, definitely. I'm gonna have some teeth jutting out of this thing. For the sake of, well, many things. Yay, teeth. Because teeth are strange. And I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. Yay. Yeah, we're not allowed to have painted nails at my school either. Though on mufti days, I find my little scrawny hands around it. Alright, so we have like this little, I don't really know what this is. It's like a spiky tooth ball. I don't know, it gives Jack Stauber vibes, which is quite cool because I made a little Jack Stauber keychain earlier. Look, here he is. He's very cute. He's a cute little, it's from his album with the little milk jug on it, so I'm going to paint him up when he dries. I was meant to do my art homework, but instead I got distracted and made cool Jack Stauber stuff. Made my own merch. The joys of being an artist is the ability to create your own merchandise. Alright, let's see. Where was I going to ink? I was going to put ink somewhere, but I forgot where I was going to put it. Which is a bit annoying, but oh well. I think... I feel like I could do like a really weird effect with this eye over here. But first I want to try to, well, do something. Oh yeah, we have a maths test on Wednesday. Oh, fun. Alright, and then I have to angle my wrist so that it can actually, I don't smudge thine ink, because that would be really annoying if I did. I want it to be a bit chaotic, but I don't want to draw attention away from the actual piece. Mufti Day is where we're allowed to wear normal clothes to school, since our school has a uniform. So we're not allowed to actually, well, like, wear normal clothes. We have to wear our uniforms. Oh yeah, surprise maths tests are thankfully not a thing we have to suffer in my school. Thankfully, we are safe for now, because my maths teacher is in fact a diva who cares about us enough not to do that to us. Or is usually too lazy to. It's usually the latter, but oh well. Yeah, we're not allowed to have phones in our school because of, well, many reasons. Many unfortunate happenings. Ta-da! Okay, this eye is freaking me out, but I kind of like it, so we're going to keep it. You have phone lockers? Actually, that might be a good thing to, for my school to invest in, because I remember one of the boys had made this, we had to make videos for a school project, and it was like really embarrassing for this one boy, because he actually had to, he made this video, but his mum was stood behind the phone and like cheering him on, and I found it really adorable because his mum was just stood behind the phone and cheering him on, and he was like awkwardly talking, and his friend pulled out his phone in the middle of class and started filming it without the teacher noticing. And I felt so bad for him, but it was very funny. I'm gonna have some eye veins, you know. I went to the eye doctor yesterday. Nothing's wrong with my vision, so that's fine. But oh well. We shall continue searching. Alright, and then... You put your phone in a... Oh, you don't put your phone in the phone locker. Cool. Yes, mildly rebel against the rules. In my school, we're supposed to only wear black socks, and I find that stupid because no one's going to, like, send me home if I have white socks on. So I wear white socks. Wow. Oh, thank you, Roblox 1234. Alright. Got like these cute little eyes, and they're giving like a vibe, and I kind of like the vibe that these eyes are giving, so I might just draw more of them. Just some more little vibey eyes. They're vibes, I guess. I don't know. Hi, Marwish. I'm looking in different directions. we continue. A lot of teachers don't really care about small rules like that unless they get specifically told off or not following them well. I mean, the only teachers who really care about, like, the sock rule are teachers who I don't think like children very much, or fun, or anything for that matter. But I remember, because I have a aviator jacket that I wear to school, and it's got a lot of art on it that I've done for myself, but it also has like a rather rude skeleton middle finger, which is fair enough. And I get why teachers would tell me off, but not a single teacher has pulled me aside to tell me off. Teachers have noticed it and made like comments about it, but they've never pulled me aside to try to make me take it off, which is fine because it's funny. But I remember this one teacher's reaction was, "That, your jacket is swearing at me." And I was like, "Oh no, sir, it's not swearing at you. It's swearing at the wider world." And he said, "I'm part of the wider world." And I said, "No, sir, I meant the how do you say it? The normal part of the wider world." And he said, "No." And he said, "Oh, I'm not part of that." It was quite funny. He's my physics teacher, and he's just quite a funny person. He's a diva, and we love him. Now, where else am I going to put ink? I feel like I could add some more of these eyes, but for that I must employ the help of a white Posca pen. So alright, and then take the Posca pen and lighten up the world. Up. Perfect. So we're just going to keep adding little eyes that blend together the world of this like little magazine to the world of my drawing. It makes it look a bit less choppy, I think. I feel like it is. Ta-da! I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, so we've got the eyes, and they're all accumulating. You want to paint something. Paint a flower field, like a little flower field, but make the flowers dark and mildly disturbing. Oh, I didn't let the paint dry for long enough. Perfect. Eyes. Yes, indeed. Alright, and then we're going to keep adding some little things. Ta-da! Ah, yes, a living organism that stays underneath my bed. It's called a demon or a monster. I love doing a funny voice. It's always fun to do funny voices. Ta-da! Eye flower, very tasty. Indeed, it's okay, Dusty. It's okay to be late. I'm late to many things, like growing up and the train multiple times. Because I can't help that I'm late, I just get distracted with art. And for some reason traffic hates me. And I can't even drive. Right, Sam. I know I may be the carpet sniffer that you refer to, but at least I'm not a ceiling inspector, so shush boy. I shall find you. By the way, I know this person in real life. Oh, I hit my hand. Sorry about that. I know this person in real life. Don't hurt me for bullying this random person online. I know him in real life, and we have cute little nicknames for each other. Yeah, we make a balanced height. You add our heights together and divide it by 2, and ta-da, our mean height is pretty balanced. I bet you if we were to add it together, it would basically just... He's just tall compared to me. Yeah, fair. Strange dangers. I see how it is. I just have like really messy eyelashes. I'm not sure why, but I feel like it could work. Just these eyes having like almost childishly drawn eyelashes. Alright, then we add the eye veins, because eye veins are very cool and kind of frightening, but fun. Alright, and then there. So we've added more eyes. I feel like I could add more detail to the ones up here, so I will do that. But just more like small little lines and details. For that reason. Alright. So we've got these guts that sort of leak out of his body. Well, of course. Please come to Germany. I'd like to actually visit Germany. My brother's visited Germany and he said, well, it was German, and that's all I kind of got to extract from him from his school trip. But oh well. He's a strange man. Or child, actually. I shouldn't be calling him a man because he acts like anything but. He's a child. And I have raised him using my I don't know. Nothing. I've raised him doing my very best because he's my brother, and I'm proud of him for managing to survive to the age that he's at without dying. Flowers, they are flowers. Indeed. I love how all of you are causing extreme chaos in this chat, and it's absolutely hilarious. Your brother is still asleep. Oh. Alright. So we're adding some pupils to these eyes down here. And that kind of works, weirdly enough. So we've got like this plate that's... Oh, I dropped my pen. That sits there. I'm going to see if I can get his face to fix. Please don't ask me the oranges is orange question. It always just confuses me. Let's see. Alright, so we keep going. Keep adding little bits of this. I can't remember. I haven't done the side profile yet, but we're getting there. We're finding it out. Not brain rot, spare me please. Indeed, exactly. Like, I no longer look through the YouTube live stream because the amount of brain rot I have to subject myself to just to find a chill artist live is more than I want to be subject to. You made a video, can you tag me in it? Yeah, sure. I love it when you guys tag me in things. Especially, like, I don't think many people know about the little competition I have going on, the Valentine's art competition. But, like, if you want to tag me in something for that, go ahead. Go crazy. Damn, this is gory. And I love it. Alright, so now I just need to try to fix up the side profile, which I haven't managed to do yet. Awesome. Don't know why or what I'm doing, but this is basically, I think, it. Alright, I'm gonna do something. Probably gonna draw in some skeletons on the side over here. Like, you could fit in a skull. I mean, there's already a skeleton up here, but like his face is censored, which actually works for him, I think. Alright, and then there you go. Alright, so we bolden that up, and then we've got the skeleton. Yes, this is mildly working. Perfect. Then we add these like this. These are rib cage, of course. And then I can't forget the border that goes around the side. No, oxygen came first. Indeed, fellows. I feel like its arms could just be hanging down, like sub-uselessly for some reason. Oh, bye, Dusty. Thank you for joining. All right. So we keep adding little things. And going and going. We've got like this arm. Semi-chaotic looking sketch, but whatever. Perfect. And then I'll put little random things there. I keep dropping things, I'm very sorry. Alright. So, hi the goose. How are you? Alright. So I'm adding little random parts where, well, where it's needed. I'm going to keep the background to this quite blank, just so it draws more attention to the actual fruit and Vivian than it does anything else. Then I'm going to colour the other parts in after I've finished doing the face. But for now it looks really cool. It's giving. I'm good. Oh, you're good, how am I? I'm good, thank you. Awesome, so going to add, I think, alright, and then I would say the colour red came first because it's a primary colour and can't stem from anything other. And add some more colour up here. Oh, I missed. Uh-oh. Perfect. A little corner piece that could use a bit more colour. Perfect. And then we continue to colour in because this is fun. I don't know why. Alright, so I've got little parts to it and we keep adding these like random pieces of grey and green. Oh well. Perfect. And then now that that paint should have dried, I'm going to see how well I can do for this. I have no idea how to do this. Your art is so pretty. Thank you. Alright. Perfect. Alright, and then we add random things. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hold up. So we've got the mouth right here. And the nose would be coming down from this. The page is currently ripping apart, which is really concerning. I have no idea how to do this. I might just ink in the mouth quickly so that I know what I'm doing, you know? Alright. And this is like the flesh of the pomegranate that he's biting down onto. And this is his chin. Ta-da! Perfect. Then we have little trickles. And then we add some more little, like, here's the trickles of like the fruit juice and all of that. Perfect. It's freakishly dark, but I kind of like it, so we'll keep it. And then this skeleton needs some love, so let's ink him in. I just stuck my thumb in the ink. That's so great on my part. Oh well, that's fine. My chair is squeaky. Yay. Alright, so my hands are now completely covered in ink, like caked in it. Alright, so... trying to get this skeleton's anatomy mildly as correct as possible. Ta-da! Alright, and then we add little cracks in the skull. And we keep going. I have no idea how to fix this, but we're just going to keep adding to it. Ooh, the skull is open. That's given me an idea, actually. I don't know why. It's just given me an idea. Alright. So, if you're bored, you can just try a new hobby, I guess. That's quite fun to do. There you go. There, the skeleton has come together to look very skeletal, I fear. Anyway, perfect. We're going to keep going. Alright. And add these little arms in. Perfect. How many ghosts are there in the Christmas Carol? I think there were 3. Past, present, future. I think there were 3. I can't remember. An amount is quite a good answer. I'm adding like almost as if it's sort of like been brought, I don't know, like splattering everywhere. It's a good look, I kind of like it. I like the look, it gives it a strange vibe, you know? Little Timmy ends up being a ghost? I didn't know that. Oh, gotta dip it in. Alright. Oh, I gotta keep dipping it in, I think. Alright, we're gonna keep going. We can do this. Perfect. And flowers. The teacher was impressed, not mad. Well, that's good. If the teacher's not mad, then just keep drawing, I guess. Alright, not sure where I'm going with that. If I did this. Awesome. Perfect. We keep going. I've no clue how to keep going with this. Let's see. Just back to the middle again, and making it darker around these parts. Awesome. Markers and coloured pencil are really fun to do together, yeah, I agree. Alright, perfect. I feel like I could have them in, like, I don't know, a dark shirt sounds like a good idea, but also a light shirt may match it better, so I'm not completely sure what to go for. Oh well. Oh, hi, Sprout Egg. How are you doing? Alright, where was I going with this? I was going somewhere. Somewhere strange. I'm probably gonna grab, like, this and see if I can add, like, swirls within the, like, more opaque swirls, I guess? I don't know. We're just gonna keep going. I'm doing good, thank you, Sprout Egg. I mean, the swirls kind of work if I just layer on the ink. It's like very faint, but it gives off a vibe at least. Yep, kind of getting there. Ish. I really don't like drawing noses. They're really annoying to draw for me. They're my one downfall, my one weakness. I feel like if I just... Perfect. Alright, so I've coloured that part in for no reason at all, just for the sake of it. Now, what else? I feel like I can now take a crack at that side profile again. Alright. Perfect. I think I've got it. I doubt it, but we'll still try. Alright, keep trying, adding these little bits to it. Alright, so the side profile is kind of okay. It's kind of getting there-ish, I think. I don't know. As long as it kind of works. Now I'm going to take a white and do some fun shading. Make it really gory. Awesome. And then grab some more things. You finished your drawing for the Valentine's Day competition? Ooh, can't wait to see it. perfect. I have seen Epic the Musical. I found it really good. Alright, kind of scuffed up the nose a bit. Yeah, tiny bit. Tiny bit screwed up. I'm going to have to wait for that to dry, go over it in white and try again. Trial and error. That's what we do. Alright, then let's see. Adding little... I feel like in each of these little green bits I can add like a skeleton or something. Alright, perfect. I think here I'm going to add like a side profile of a rib cage. I'm just going to freehand it to make it seem a bit more messy. Perfect. I don't know why. Alright. I love that Epic the Musical because it just was really a really good interpretation of the myth. Alright, so we've got like a little skeleton self over here. Probably gonna continue the thing with like his little leg bone. See? Ta-da! We've got the pelvis and the leg bone. Hi Rose TV, how are you doing? And then we're adding like this splash effect. Cersei is pretty cool, to be fair. I feel like Hermes is a bit of a diva. He's such a diva. Alright, and then we're adding all these little things. Oh, thank you, I like orange Skittles. I tend to practice art a lot and do it many times as a repetitive task. This is majestic, thank you. Hermes is such a mood. He's just like, he's such a vibe. He just vibes with it. He doesn't mind too much. I have no idea how I'm managing to do this, but oh well. I have like the skull just sort of messing up. I don't know why. Oh, bye, Rise TV. Use markers with coloured pencils for your drawing. I mean, to be honest, they work really well together. Alright, a slightly squiggled silhouette won't do too bad. There you go, perfect. A strange squiggle silhouette to add to the oddity of it. Alright. So then I'm gonna grab, I don't know, I feel like, because the red is meant to stand out, so if I find like a really dark bluish, I guess, could that work for it? Just to make him stand out a bit more. See, like this, so that he's visible, or Vivian's more as a central point of focus, I think. That's okay, Rose. I mean, I'm not sure if I can go live tomorrow, but I will try. I can't go live on the weekend because my brother is dragging all of us down to Wales, because he likes to do biking, so I'm going to support that, and sit in a bike park. Because I'm not good at biking. Alright, so. There you go, see? So now Vivian is a bit more of a focal point with the darkness, you know? The dark. Hi, your local weird kid. Alright. I'm gonna make it a bit darker around him, because then it just looks nicer, I think. Alright, so just want to outline his hair. And we're just trying to get that finished, I think. And I'm going to keep it white around the eyes, because that just gives them a nice vibe to it. So like if we kept it really dark, then I feel like Vivian's sort of look wouldn't be too harmed. And then in this darkish blue, I'm going to take my Posca. I'm just going to start making little cracks. Just as a representative of many little things. Ta-da! Cracks! Hi, Astro. Did I do any Valentine's themed art? No, but I did do a Valentine's themed animatic, which was fun. Because it was just very fun. Where did Vivian buy his shirt? It's awesome. His shirt is kind of... It's just a little white shirt. And the rest of it, well, I guess it's a gash. Hot Topic, fair enough. As someone who wishes Hot Topic would just move to England already because I can't afford the delivery prices. Like, I love Hot Topic. I love the style of it. It's so stylish. Alright, and then we're adding another crack. And all of this. On Valentine's Day, in science you had to dissect a heart. Oh, I've dissected a heart before. It was really fun. And then, because my friend was born with heart issues, I kept asking her where, like, because she said she was born with a hole in her heart, I kept asking her where the hole was, and she just kept looking at me like I was an idiot. Which I was, because I did have my entire hand inside a heart, but oh well. That art looks so good. Thank you, Mad Magpie. You're doing your maths homework. Ooh, fun. I still have to do my maths homework too, don't you worry. Alright. Alright, so we've got like these little like light cracks showing up to give like a strange effect. I also feel like I'm going to outline these wings again to like make them bolder, so that they're not lost among the other details. And then I'm going to have to re-outline them in black, of course. Are those lightning bolts? Nope. They're just cracks. They would look pretty cool as lightning bolts. Alright. And it's sort of like, it just gives a little vibe, and it's such a cute little vibe with the little wings and everything. And then I'm gonna like, probably, I feel like this is a bit blank, so I may find, I don't know, something that could stick on top of it. Or I might just go like this. Huh. Alright, give me a minute. I have an idea. I have a strange idea. Alright, so I'm gonna go. I don't know, I feel like I could write something across there. Oh, or I could stick, I'm gonna write in pencil actually, what I want to be written across there, and then I'll probably stick the letters down from the, actually I'll do it in pen so I can see. I'll stick the letters down from a magazine after the live, I think. Alright, let's see. I guess I'm gonna go with Mystery Me, because that's just fun. Ta-da! Gives an idea. And then we're adding all sorts of little small details. Like these tiny little swirls that come under this. Alright. There you go. Perfect. So that's giving it a good vibe. And I'm going to have little letters up here because that will just... And I feel like I could have like another bunch of words down here. Probably something, I don't know, something strange. Like, come across these lines a little bit. Which just give it a vibe. But for now, I'm really happy with how that turned out. Like, so far it's looking really cool. And I actually really like how it's looking so far. I wasn't too sure about it at first. But let me take it off the stand for a second so you guys can see. I'm going to drop my phone. Oh, jeez. Anyway, but yeah, here's what we've done. I mean, I'm really happy with the amount of detail we managed to get into it today. But yeah, it's really nice. And it was a really nice and calm live today. Not too much chat spam and stuff, you know? Anyway, cool. Updates. First, Valentine's, whatchamacallit. I'll get the word eventually. Valentine's competition. There you go, I got it. So first, check out the Valentine's competition. Pull in your entries before the end of February, and I'll announce the winners by about start of March, maybe 3 weeks in if I get bored and forget. But that, yeah, no one ate glue this live. There you go. That's a plus. Working on my book, trying to get it done. Check out the super cool, check out the animation I've finished, because it's cute and you guys will cry, and that makes me happy. Yeah, and I'll be posting more. I'm not sure if I'll be able to go live until next weekend, but I should be able to tomorrow. You sniffed something. Of course you did that. No, what? Who? Oh well. Yep, you guys eat. Yeah, just don't eat too much glue, I guess. Anyway, but thank you so much for joining the live. You guys are awesome and very much loved, just remember that. And I hope to see you guys again soon, so thank you. Oh, I missed